entirely correct. Jace, the final lock, that's going top? So is it Aatrox jungle?
It might, Aatrox, you know, I was saying...
I need to look at the patch though, man.
Aatrox did get buffs on his jungle damage, but so did Jace.
Oh, okay.
His grab, if you use it on terrain, so you can honestly stand quite aggressively.
Oh, great hook. Hansama has to use the barrier underneath the tower, takes a shot.
I was going to say, LeBron can stand aggressively. Hansama can't.
Yes,
if he gets grabbed, it's generally a bad thing, as we saw there. Does hold on to the flash, though, only burns the barrier himself.
Nice pass from Yike as well. Went Razor Beaks into Wolves. Gromp and now can look for a level 3 gank as the dive materializes from G2. They're going for Kalista. Good knock up on Hansama. Needs one more order. Will get it. It'll be a 2-for-1. In the end, you have to feel in favor of KC. Hansama gonna get chased down. The flash from Prime will find him. 2-1 for first of the game, and the first for either team as the Infernal Dragon is secured. Yike did poke his nose in. Had a little bit of a prod. We'll go back to...
Demon, not level 6 yet, though, so doesn't get the feast stack.
Oh, true, actually, yeah. I have the track ended, and then I just played ARAM Mayhem for about a month. So I don't know the Cho'Gath jungle tech.
Yeah, I did see a lot of AP Cho'Gath in ARAM Mayhem.
Oh, LeBron is dead.
Oh, yeah.
That was a really poor positioning all around from LeBron. Just walked into the lane. Maybe he was looking to catch out Kamilu. Wasn't able to do so, so he will... put 6 feet under by KC, who have once again extended an early game lead here, about 1,000 gold ahead for them.
And specifically Prime is getting pretty fed, which you know you love to see.
Skewmon looking for Kalist. Doesn't have the flash, but does have the barrier. No Featherstorm available to him. 6 now hit for Skewmon, but Hansama takes it with the axe. And
LeBlanc and Draven, you know, which if they fall behind can feel really useless. So this is exactly what G2 wanted.
Draven by going all out. Look, the tower doesn't have that flash. KC though have brought 3 players to a top lane fight. And Prime now 3-0-1. Once again, it's the Church of the Crank. Kamilu looking to go between worlds and get in here, but can't really find the engage. Good knock-up with the Rupture from Skewmon. Will feast the blue buff and take himself a little bit of the KC jungle away. Hansama keeping Kalista at bay as well. No way that Xayah can really approach the tower by herself. Kamilu might come in and help out.
Don't worry, the Fed Blitzcrank is on his way.
Man, look, he's got a Kindle Gem and a Hope. As the Grubs will be secured by KC. 3-0 for them. A lot of the intricacies of the champion, but also understands that she can just be really good at poking. And finding small advantages, dashes back in with a double distortion. Really well played by Kuwait. The chains from Caps. Ooh, just a sliver wide.
Could have been dangerous to have that landed. Oh, LeBron in trouble.
And he is going to get pulled in here. In the middle of KC, Skewmon looking for the Rupture, or even the silence across the wall. Caps dives onto Kalist, down to 200 HP. The Rocket Belt from Skewmon, the whirling whip from Hansama, not connected, but look at the damage onto Yike. Kalist with a good sidestep. Skewmon looking for a little bit more with Prime, forced to flash away. Kamilu diving in between worlds, he dashes back. Caps, look for the chains, lands them onto the body.
Real recourse from KC there. Dragon going to be secured here by Skewmon. Doesn't have the feast, unfortunately, again for this, but they'll take the second dragon.
You see how close he was to killing Yike with the feast in that last fight? It was like...
Despite the goals being even overall, Hansama putting so much pressure down.
Trading into Prime, the feathers pulled back, but Blade Caller won't find his mark. Rupture just short as well. Yike trying to get him from the side with Darking Blade, and Hansama with a barrier, not gonna save himself. Kamilu takes the kill now. Skewmon on the retreat, pulled back, but the Infernal Chain just gets out of range. Won't be pulled into KC. Kamilu still chasing him down, but in the end, KC will back away. I do apologize, I was confusing Opportunity and Voltaics like we saw for a moment, because Opportunity has that longer cooldown. Why weren't you protecting
under him?
Yeah, so, oh yeah, of course I went for the axe. Yes, it led me into the middle of the entire enemy team, but you should have helped me out. Should have been there with me. The hook landing here as LeBlanc tries to dreadfly his way away, but he's taken out as well. KC now 7-4. G2 could collapse if they so choose. Kamilu TPing towards the mid lane. Drifcode already taken out, though. Another hook's going to land onto LeBlanc, and then just no saving him.
He just got back.
And the guy's spending more time in grayscale than with a color screen right now. Yike hit with the chains, though, and Ingo's broken by good double knocker with the Rupture on towards that backline. Tau having to run away. The Intofu finds the knockback. Kalist falls as G2 have found 2. They're looking for Prime as well. Caps to jump across the wall. Will go in with a distortion. Another hook. It's onto the Kasante. Evening out the trades in this fight. Skewmon falling lower. Kamilu with the 2-fold Hex will find another.
Hey, back. You can see the unfortunate spot, and this great knockback from Broken Blade gets so much value. But the retreat to the
Oh,
tower.
we have another fight. Yikes, just dead.
Wow.
He was got a collector and a bloodthirster. Kamilu trying to fist bump with his team. No one joining in. Is this sign of a schism within the KC rank? No one else pressed U when Kamilu did. Hextech Drake secured by G2. They're one away from the soul now. Undercut up in 2 minutes time. Prime. They're looking for the hook. Don't really want to land it onto Caps.
Yeah, the distortion ready to go back. And I feel like really, if you're landing a grab onto Hans Hammer specifically to start the fight, I think that's the angle for KC, but if you're not, he's just such a huge threat right now.
Oh, Tower's just gone for, man.
He's just gone.
Kasante's still a champion, my friends. Bramble Vest and Iceborne Gauntlet enough. The mid lane tower goes down as G2 begin to open up the map. They'll take... Man, Kasante is just still a champ, isn't he?
Yeah.
There's a few champions in the game that I'm like, unless this champion is dramatic with a really broken part of her kit.
Why was that a thing?
Oh, yes, that is also another question. It's Prime. Hex flashes forward, looks for the hook. LeBron's going to get the dredge line down first, and Prime. Well, it's odd that he went in, but G2 even out the score by finding 2. Caps gets a second on Calist. Kamilu, Yike, and Tau trying to retreat, but Tau and Yike. Well, there's only one Rift Herald, and there are 2 of you to ride it. Who's got the golden ticket to jump in? It's Tau who'll charge away. Yike sacrifices himself for the life of his Jace, and Tau will have to thank his jungler for the escape plan.
That was sweet. That was sweet.
Yeah.
You know, giving the little exit route for your teammate.
But you've got my heart will go on singing, echoing in my ears. Oh, good knockback. Rugblade, though, will go all out. He hits the only skill you have to is Kasante to get the kill, and there it goes.
Yikes, sacrificed himself for this. He let you live.
Sometimes sacrifice is in vain, man.
Yeah.
It's the way of the world.
There's not
Oh,
actually
BB's looking for more. Hans Summers here on the flank. Prime didn't realize that his jungle did not belong to him. LeBron lands the flash hook, and Hans Summer secures the kill.
This is how you know Prime is the
Soul for G2. And 23 minutes into the game, they are in total control.
Hextech Soul.
Is it like a bluesy soul? Is it an upbeat soul? Like a reggae soul? Trying to give you like Louis Armstrong, you know, that sort of music, or
You know, I'm not the most...
Atlas is just better at this than I am. I think it's the way we go with Prime once again. Looks for the hook onto LeBron, but he's pretty tanky now. Stu on a Broken Blade on the flank with the Hextech gates. TP's coming out as well as Tau's on the wrong side of the rift and is just deleted. Skewmon gobbles up Yike as well. And now it's on Prime, Calist, and Kamilu to try and survive. Broken Blade tanking the tower. The Hextech soul for the slow from Caps. And now the tower, the prize for G2.
I mean, LeBlanc with the Hextech Soul is so annoying to play against. KC, I don't even think they can just defend the base at this point. They're going to lose their inhibitor here. They're just getting forced away.
Yeah, no waves nearby for G2 to look for more out of this, so I think it's just going to be the mid lane in him. Oh my god!
Where'd he go?
Well, that...
I feel like, you know, the dive...
Oh, that is Broken Blade. Yep, okay. The search for a greater Prime still goes on. As now they dive onto Yike. G2 will take out their former teammate. And it's a cute Baron.
Yeah.
It's a cute Baron, you know?
I do love the hat.
But many hats. Oh yeah, Callista's dead again. Yes.
You know, I think this game, you know, it started with him being Dove level 1. Not a fun time.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's just gone downhill from there.
If you're G2 going into this game as well, that you're just going to say, who do we focus? We focus Yike and Calist.
Nothing really can stop them. Prime looking for a grab, but at this point...
Could run over and unplug the PCs.
I feel like
they
went for it, I'd respect it.
Some sort of technical interference should be allowed when you're 10,000 goal behind in a game of League. However you want to go about it, blindfolding the opposition, unplugging keyboards, monitors. Because right now, that's really the only way KC get back into this game, especially with this Hex Soul. It's just such a nuisance. Getting the slows down allows the Rupture to connect easier, allows the Distortion to go in. G2 take down 2 inhibs. Are looking for the Nexus towers now. LeBron looking for that hook. Can't quite land it onto Kamilu, who will just jump away.
Decent poke, at least.
Yeah, I mean, how decent is it, my dude? Because that is a decent poke right there. Caps heard you and wants to prove you wrong. That's how you poke out an enemy team. And G2 will wipe away KC. LeBron looking for the stagger implodes here. The rupture's gonna land onto Camilo. Nom 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 nom. Skumon takes the kill. And G2 set up a date with T1 after this.
I don't think it's poke if you just kill them.